Hello my beautiful lovers, today we are making delicious white egusi pepper soup. Guys, make sure you watch this video to the end and see the process of how I cook my can of egusi pepper soup. Guys, today we are making it light. Guys, we make use of chicken and ishaki. As you can see on this video, we added cow meat inside. So this is pepper and onions blended together, guys, as you can see. So after that, I add salt inside. I also add maggi inside. As you can see, I make use of 2-star maggi. I also add pepper soup seasoning inside. As you can see, who they run and now wife material. So this one are ginger when I add inside. So you need everything. You have to add your ingredients inside. This one are garlic, guys. So after adding them, I have to turn it together as a wife material that I am. As you can see on this video, who they run and now wife material. So this is the process you use to cook your egusi pepper soup. You can add any meat of your choice. You can add any fish of your choice, guys. So I use what I have to cook this soup, guys, on this video. Just watch it to the end. So we are back again. We turn it and added water inside. So I will also add water because we are making light egusi pepper soup. We don't want this egusi to be thick, guys. You know me, I always like thick one, but this one is very light. We are making light one. Okay, guys, we are here again, guys. We are removing the meat inside. This meat, I want to dry it a little before adding it inside back. Come and have a taste of this food, guys. This food is almost finished. Oh my gosh, if you taste them, only the water alone when you see for her, you're supposed to know say it's sweet. So this one are pepper so spicy, our local pepper so spicy. That is what I add inside. So this one are the meat. I'm putting it for air fryer to dry it before using it again. Oh my gosh, Gamo can manage this voiceover. Now wife material, they show you how to cook. So if you want to test my kind of egusi pepper soup, try this method. You can use fish, you can use anything. So this is egusi, so I use water to blend the egusi so that it will blend very well. I added it inside. After adding it, I go in with the fish. This is fish. I added it inside. As you can see, come and have a taste of this soup, guys. If you taste and you will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. So I raise the plate and I pour it inside, as you can see on this video. So this is the meat. We are back again. So we are adding the meat inside. Don't forget, we removed the meat before to dry it. After drying it, we are adding it inside. This soup, I don't have crayfish and I don't use dry fish too. So what I have is what I used to cook is. If you test it, oh my gosh, come and have a taste of it. I say if you want to cook soup without you don't have meat, come to this page. You will learn how to cook that delicious food. If you taste this food, it was so yummy and delicious. As you can see, the egusi is very light. This is what I need. That is why I added water. Guys, after tasting it, I have to add salt again, guys. As you can see on this video, we are here again. See egusi. Egusi is ready. As you can see, you're supposed to know say this food is ready like this. So we are going in with bitter leaf. You know, this is dry bitter leaf. Wife material like using dry bitter leaf for egusi pepper soup. If you want to cook your egusi pepper soup, try dry bitter leaf, either bitter leaf, any bitter leaf at all. Just try to wash it before adding it inside. Try it and come and thank me later. You will enjoy it. This soup not the tire person. You know, you feel it, you not go tire. As you can see, the soup is ready. This is white egusi pepper soup. You know, many people have different way they cook here. This is my old type of egusi pepper soup.